Yeah, I just checked the forecast, y'all. 100% chance of shower. And I'm not talking about it being overcast. I'm saying there's 100% chance that I am gonna be in the shower today. Yo, I just got checked in over here at my next pickup. These guys are tight. They care about me. You want to know how I know? They've got a little chart up here, and it'll show me what color my pee is. And then if it's the wrong color, I don't know if they have an option for me if it's the wrong color, if they'll help me out somehow, or what they're gonna do about it. But I can take a picture of that QR code that's up there, and I can go do some light reading while I'm sitting at the dock or whatever about urine colors. So. Man, always be learning. Today I'm probably going to learn some about urine, which was not what I was expecting to do when I woke up this morning. So it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty tight out here today, guys. California dreaming, going to California, sleeping out in California, going to California where we sleep out every night. Yeah, that's a Merle Haggard tune for all you uncultured folks out there. Yeah, let's go ahead and tarp some product. You want to do that? Let's do that. I might do like a little time lapse or something. We'll see how it works out. Let's get some footage. Yeah, I'm stoked. Oh yeah, I'm up here on this load. See that? Oh, this pointing thing is gonna get easier over time. There's a tarp right there. It's all rolled up under that strap. I gotta pull that sucker out. That's like step one of. I'm not sure how many steps this actually takes, but we'll get there. We'll do it together. All right, cool. I got it. Got it all rolled out there now, and tug on it here and there and flip it open and cover up all this stuff. Whew. Man, breathing hard. Why? Because of the altitude, man. It's tall up here. I'm way above the ground. Oh yeah, look at that. It's all, what's the word I'm looking for? Pretty or something? Hey, let's get down from here. It's dangerous being high off the ground. Woo! Yeah, there's more oxygen down here. I feel better. My lungs are thanking me. Holy smokes. Yeah, see this is what they call, what do they call that? The back. This is the back. You see the difference? Now there's a, dude, this finger thing is unreal. Yeah, okay, see that up there? That's they call that a string or something. So I did that thing just now. Were you guys keeping count of what step we're on? Oh, anyways, this is like step 7, I guess. You do more of the strings things, but on the front side of the tarp. Yeah. Hey, remember like here, I don't know, it was a few seconds ago, I was like talking about, I was doing this, I was like pointing to a tarp that was under a strap, and then like we did the whole tarp deal. That was the back one. Yo, now I'm at the front, but I got to do the same thing, but I accidentally already tightened this strap. So yeah, I'm really good at what I do. Ugh. So I just did a little dance and jive deal up here. I like just made that tarp bigger, and now it's like folded over the sides, and now I just gotta like do all the stringy stuff down below. Follow me. I'll show you. Oh, dang, dude. I forgot you guys were there. I just like skipped a couple steps and I was just like going to town because I was having so much fun. Oh, dang, I'm sorry. Okay, guys and gals. I did a bunch of that stringy, you know, I was like fooling around with the string. And yeah, I was just flat killing it, man. So I just knocked that stuff out and I was like, screw you guys. You don't need to see any of this stuff. So I didn't take you with me. And then now I gotta do this front part here. I think the technical term they have for this whole front deal thing here is what do they call it? When I went through that training deal, a flap. It's a flap, and it's on the front, and I think that's why they call it the front flap. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do that up there, and then we're just gonna go ahead and get on down the road and insert trucker slang here or whatever. Yeah, later. Okay, so that deal there, can you see like the wrinkle where the C and the O are all funky or whatever? Yeah, I worked extra hard to make sure to put that little diagonal crease in, and the purpose for that is something I'm going to make up off the top of my head right now to cover for the fact that I just did a crappy job on it. Yeah, it's for aerodynamics and fuel economy, etc. Anyways, yeah, so it's a little bit wacky. I might actually spend a little bit of time on this when I stop up there down the road tonight. But for now, I think we're just good to go. You know something cool that happened when I was there over there at the guard shack when I was like pulling this bad boy out of here, getting ready to tarp it up. I handed them this empty canteen I had, and I said, "Hey man, can you fill this up with some like cold water that you got stashed back there?" And they're like, "Yeah, for sure." And I was like, "Can you make sure like that there's no viruses in it or whatever?" And they're like, "No, we can't ensure that at all." And I was like, "Doesn't even matter. If it's cold, I'm drinking it." So I might have something, I might not. Who cares? I don't know. I'm headed down the road. Just tarp this bad boy up. Now I don't have to do crap for like 2 days until I deliver this thing. So I'm just gonna go back to, you know, cruising down the road, listening to my tunes, maybe little podcasts. I gotta catch up on that old true crime, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I was like I was saying earlier, it's time to get down the road. And so I was getting down the road, so I'm not too far. There's a lot of traffic. I'm on this Interstate 405, Los Angeles, you know. And I needed to get over on account of I was trying to get over to the shoulder on account of nature was you know, was trying to get a hold of me or whatever. And so I'm like in the third lane over. You know, I'm trying to ease over. I've got the blinkers on and everything, and it's just like nothing's happening. Like, just there's no, like, I'm like, when I turn that blinker on, like, my expectation is never like quite lines up with reality. But I'm expecting, like, dude, I'm expecting like some biblical stuff, like parting of the Red Sea, like your like cars just vanish because they know I'm coming over to where they are now. I want to be there in like 2 seconds. So doing that, nothing. I ended up having to do a couple courtesy taps on the horn, like, "Hey, remember me, the big old guy in your way, like trying to get over." Nothing. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. So I finally get over here to the shoulder. It took a long time for me to ease my way in, and I get out and I'm like, "What's wrong? Like, my blinkers must not be working." So I walk around to the back of the trailer. No, they're fine. Man, some of y'all's kids not too great at this driving thing. Oh, this might be the end of the road for the day. It's a pretty bad accident up here on the Grapevine, and we're kind of just hanging out on the side of the road waiting for it to clear up. This guy's cruising by right now, but it's all stopped up there. I don't know what they're thinking. Man, look at that behind me though. You see, am I getting better at this pointing thing? See all that stuff? All of that? Man, dude, the Grapevine's pretty in the spring. You get up there to Gorman, you start seeing all the flowers and stuff. Man, it's just righteous. Tell you what though, there ain't no shower up here. So I need to be getting over that hill before too long. So if all y'all can quit flipping trucks over or whatever's going on to stop us all up here on the Grapevine, that would be super sweet. So I did make it over the hill. I'm down here at the Pilot, you know, and I'm not even at the Pilot. I had to like go on the outskirts. I'm like way out here next to like this ditch and stuff where you can like hear the frogs. That's pretty sweet. I'm shoving a little tangerine down my throat here. Get some energy to take the little hike over there to the truck stop and see if we can't wash some of this grime off from the day. Yo, I'm so much cleaner now. It's wonderful. What do I do about all the hair growing out of my face? We got a fresh canvas. We got options, man. Just figure out what I'm gonna do. I mean, I could do the neckline deal and take off the mustache and start growing back out my Amish beard, or I could just take it all down. Yeah, let me think on that a minute. Check back in with you.
What do you think now? You got like the goatee going on. It's like, I feel like this says, like, this is the guy that has facial hair, so he doesn't look like he's 12 anymore. But you know, he doesn't take life too seriously because he has some fun with it. You know, am I overanalyzing it? I don't know. Hey, Mom, are you watching? Maybe you can give me some help on like how to take care of my face on account of like you made it or whatever. So yeah, let me know. We're about to wrap this whole deal up and call it a day. Maybe lay down and close my eyes for a little while. Hey, as always, well, how do we do this, dude? This point, like, let's see if we can point. Oh, I did. Look at that. Roll all your towels and washcloths and all that junk up. Leave it in a convenient spot, and then leave the driest one on the outside. I know I already did a video on this, but hey, I mean, it takes like nothing. Dude, it takes nothing for us to do as drivers, and it helps out a bunch for the people that have got to do this all day. And then if you really want to get clever or feel like in a good mood, just leave them a nice little note. Just be like, hey, the shower, like, what did I say? Thank you for providing me a clean place to take a shower. It's the highlight of my day. I appreciate what you do. See, it's simple, but it's probably gonna make their day, and it costs you nothing. So, yeah, hey, we'll see what happens tomorrow, guys. We'll catch up with you soon.